guys, welcome back to another random video where I show my generation and I guess music process. I'm not quite sure what to call it, to be honest, but as you can see here, we are on a blank screen today. We have got a title page bit. This is a note basically on my phone. No AI, no apps, no internet, no nothing. Just a note screen. And what we're going to do is we're going to write a title, and that title is going to be called The Music Thief. Because today I'm writing a song called The Music Thief on this note with no AI, right here, right now. So this is how it starts. I've decided that I'm going to write a song called The Music Thief for my new friend on YouTube, who is somewhat fantasizing over the actual narrative of this channel. So we're going to write a song right here. So we're going to start it off. Now this is always the hardest process, is the beginning line. I already know what song I want to write. I haven't already written it in my head where I've got lyrics where I can start to create a song, because usually if I'm going to make a song, it's a song that means something, and it's because I've got the feelings and the thoughts already in my head. I've already started humming it, whistling it, singing it. I've already got a kind of baseline, if you like. I've got a starting point. Today I don't have a starting point apart from the title called The Music Thief. So we're going to start straight off, spontaneously, with the first line. As I say, it's always the hardest. But we're going to start it with something like, I met a new friend today. Because they are my new friend. I feel that we've got to know each other so well or they know me so well that we're friends. So I may even write that in the song. I met a new friend today. They know me so well. What their name is, they will not tell. They keep it secret behind a screen. My little friend loves to troll me. So that's the first bit I've got. Now what will happen now is, instead of using this as the lyrics, I will then turn it into a song by trying to figure out what I'm going to do punctuation wise and where I want it to actually sort of pause or continue, so that I can almost manipulate the AI with punctuation. So if I start with, I met a new friend today, how do I want that to sound? So I met a new friend today, or I met a new friend today, which I kind of like. I like that. I met a new friend today. So we'll put a comma there. I met a new, comma, friend today, and then we'll take that down there like that, because I want it to differentiate between the two lines. So I met a new friend today. They know me so well. So that kind of goes. What their name is, they will not tell. So we need to stick a full stop there. We'll go with the comma first. They will not tell. They keep it secret behind a screen. My little friend loves to troll me. So that works. Now if the AI could get that, that'd be brilliant. If the AI could get it like that, it will never get it like that, but at least I can now visualize some kind of structure. So it's coming together. We'll continue. This is the process. So my little friend loves to troll me. Unfortunately, my little friend has a secret to tell. But then I've already used tell. Now this often happens where I start to use not the wrong words, but the same words, so we need to now change that. So unfortunately, my little friend has a secret. But his secret, oh, I don't know if it's a him though, but their secret is, I want to say wrong, but now I need to figure out how to put that into a lyrical kind of place. So, you know, unfortunately, oh, I don't like that. I met a new friend today. They know me so well. What their name is, they will not tell. They keep it secret behind a screen. My little friend loves to troll me. Unfortunately, and then we'll bring that down. My little friend has a secret, but their secret is false. And they've got me confused with somebody else. Yeah. So that kind of works. Now, I don't know if it's actually going to get that to rhyme, because the way I say it, I can manipulate that to rhyme. So, unfortunately, my little friend has a secret, but their secret is false. And they've got me confused with somebody else. They think they know all the work that goes on behind the scenes, and now they've brought their accusations to me. Unfortunately, my little friend has a secret, but their secret is false. And they've got me confused with somebody else. They think they know all the work that goes on. Ooh, see, that's where you get a problem, you see. They think they know all the work that goes on behind the scenes. And now they've brought their accusations to me. And I made this channel. No. I want a song that doesn't reference the YouTube. I want it to be an independent song, so it doesn't go with something. It doesn't relate to something, as in it doesn't bring up the channel or the YouTube other songs. You know, just sort of like keeping it sort of versatile for any kind of musical thievery situation. And they've brought their accusations to me. I'm gonna jump down now into a sort of mini verse, like a bridge before the chorus. And now they've brought their accusations to me. For some known reason, they think I have, what have I done? Been deceitful, I have lied, I have, for some known reason they think I've done wrong. I've done wrong. For some known reason they think I've done wrong. Making claims that I stole this song. But all of the lyrics that you hear and see were written by me. I'm not a music thief. I love it. I'm not a music thief. And then we're going to jump into the chorus. Now, chorus can sometimes be as hard as that first line, because once you get it, you've got it. But first, you've got to get it. So, for some known reason, they think I've done wrong, making claims that I I'll stick a comma in there quick. That I stole this song, but all of the lyrics that you hear and see were written by me. I'm not a music thief. And then we're going to jump into the chorus. I got drums in my bag and a guitar up my shirt. I've got buried... I need a random instrument that's quite comical. A xylophone. I've got buried xylophones. How do you spell xylophone? XY? Xylophone. I've got a buried xylophone under the dirt. I got drums in my bag and a guitar up my shirt. I've got a buried xylophone under the dirt. I've hidden a piano in the basement. I'm gonna give this some explanation marks to give it some oomph. I've hidden a piano in the basement. And oh, I need a rhyming word with basement now. Basement. Or I could go with attic. Attic might be better. I've hidden a piano up in the attic. Up in the attic. Attic. And every time the feds roll past, I start to panic. 'Cause I've got music sheets hidden. No, I've already used hidden. 'Cause I've got music sheets stashed away. 'Cause I've got music sheets stashed away like hard drugs. And I'm smuggling lyrics like a arms dealer with guns. I've tried to hide this, but oh no, I have been caught. No, I tried to hide this, but oh no, they've caught me. Oh no, they've caught me. And now they know I'm a music thief. Because what I want to do with this is I want to make it comical, as if like I'm stealing pianos and tambourines and stuff. Tambourine was a good one. I could have used that. Like I got a tambourine in my bag, but I want to say I got a drum set, because it's not possible, is it? I got a drum set in my bag and a guitar up my shirt. I've got a buried xylophone under the dirt. I've hidden a piano up in the attic, and every time the feds roll past, I start to panic. 'Cause I got music sheets stashed away like hard drugs, and I'm smuggling lyrics like an arms dealer with guns. I tried to hide this, but oh no, they've caught me. And now they know I'm a music thief. Now they know I'm a music thief. And then we move on to the next bit. I like to try and get the kind of first bit to be a bit like the second, so I try to copy the structure a little bit, but I don't restrict myself to that. So we'll jump straight on. Let me see. Usually when I get to this point, it's not that hard to continue, because I'm already in the flow of it. But again, like the first line, it can be like the first line for the next verse. It's always that first line. Once you get it, you're on a roll, but you've got to get it first. And they know I'm a music thief. Now they know I'm a music thief. I've been writing lyrics for years and years. And these bold claims, well, I was going to say tears, but something to do with tears, but I think that's a bit, I can do better. I've been writing lyrics for years and years. It's a thing I do to express my fears. I use it to talk of love and heartbreak. No, heartache would be better, because then I can roll into every time that I break. So I've been writing lyrics for years and years. It's a thing I do to express my fears. I use it to talk of love and heartache, and to express myself. Anytime I break, the lyrics I write, not alright, I write, come from deep inside my soul. And soul, roll, rock and roll. It's a nice music reference, isn't it? Deep inside my soul. Who would have thought? Who would have thought I was a bandit of rock and roll? I was a thief of rock and roll? A robber of rock and roll? Now hang on. My soul. Because, no, deep inside my soul, music is my medicine. Country, indie, rock and roll. Does that work? Music is my medicine. Country, indie, rock and roll. Let's put a little dash there so it kind of flows into that. The lyrics I write come from deep inside my soul. Music is my medicine. Country, indie, rock and roll. I've not been bagging it. What? I've been looting it. I've been looting it now. Looting it now. Also, it would appear. I've been looting it. I've been looting music now. It would appear. I've been looting music now. It would appear. But now I've already got years and fear. I could go back to tears. Dear, my dear, oh dear. I've been looting music now. It would appear. Peers? Ah, yeah. And now I'll answer to a jury of peers. Of my peers or peers? Of peers. And now I'll answer to a jury of peers. And now I'll answer to a jury of my peers. And then we'll skip down again for a little bit of the bit there. As you can see, the evidence is clear. I could use clear. I could have used clear. Do I really want to go from appears to clear? Tough one. As you can see, the evidence. As you can see, the evidence in Exhibit A. No, so I call it Exhibit B. So then I can call this song Exhibit B, and then the previous video I've done will be Exhibit A. So then it kind of like has a little bit of a meaning to it as well, because I like it when that's got like little hidden meaning. So as you can see, the evidence in Exhibit B, which is this song, in this Exhibit B, in this Exhibit B, I've written this song. So am I a music thief? So am I a music thief? As you can see, the evidence in this Exhibit B, I've written this. No. As you can see, with the evidence, comma, in this Exhibit B, I've written this song, so am I really a music thief? As you can see with the evidence in this Exhibit B, I've written this song, so am I really a music thief? Music thief? Or are you trolling with no matter of fact? Just a silly human being out for attack, wanting attention back. That's a good one actually, because most people that troll just want attention. As you can see with the evidence in this Exhibit B, I've written this song, so am I really a music thief? Or are you trolling with no matter of fact? Just another silly human being. Another silly human being. With a monkey on his back, with a jealous monkey on his back, with a come on, we're nearly there. What I will do though is I will just copy the chorus, because that's got to move down. I'll stick that there. Just another silly human being with no fact back to back it up. Or are you just trolling with no actual facts? Just another silly human being. Right here, literally on this last bit. Facts attacked. Just another silly human being out for attack. I'm going to put it like that for now, because we could change that. And then it goes back into the chorus, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a little bridge in here. I'm going to make it an instrumental bridge, because we can stick that in there like that, instrumental bridge. And then I'm going to go with the chorus again, because I actually quite like the chorus. I got a drum set in my bag and a guitar up my shirt. I've got buried xylophone. I've got it, yeah. under the dirt. I've hidden a piano up in the attic, and every time the feds roll past, I start to panic. 'Cause I've got music sheets stashed away like hot drugs, and I'm smuggling lyrics like an arms dealer with guns. I try to hide this, but oh no, they've caught me, and now they know I'm a music thief. Now they know I'm a music thief. I'm going to end it with, I'm a music thief. I'm going to put apparently at the end. Apparently. And that's it. I've just written a song. Boom. So I'm going to generate this now. And I'm not going to select all. I want to copy. Copy please. Thank you. So that's copied. It will now save to my notes. And I'll go and put that through the generator so that it makes it into a song. So this will be the next song that you see uploaded after this video. So thank you for watching. I will put the link to this video when it's uploaded into the description, so check that out. But thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and if you have any more accusations, questions or requests, then please do let me know.